Good morning, y'all. Jason over here at Cog Hill Farm. Holly's on the side-by-side over there. Hope y'all are having a cozy, warm morning. It got down to 19. I woke up in the middle of the night and looked, it was 19. And then when I got up around 5 this morning, it was 19. And we're going to go check on everything, see how everything survived the winter. And I got a surprise right here. Y'all look at this. Y'all look at this. You can see there's the barn. And if you notice, there is like some dirt right here, right? Well, you didn't have no dirt brought in now. No dirt brought in here at all. The power company came in, dug the trench, laid the pipe, and pulled the wire. Now it's a different crew's gonna come in and hook everything up. But it won't be long now. We're gonna have some power in the barn. But this right here, this one little trench, I say little, it's pretty big. This trench here though, is the reason why, well, I should say, this is fixing to start a domino effect right here. Because we can finish putting the horse pasture fence up. We can get the horses moved over here. The shop is gonna have power. I can start doing shop things over here. I can move all my tools and stuff over here now. This is really big. This is all that we were waiting on for all these dominoes to start to fall, and they're fixing to start falling. But let's go check on the farm. Brooke's already headed over there to go check on the animals, and then I'm gonna run and check on the garden and see if the frost cloth worked, because 19 degrees is pretty low. That's down there. And hopefully everything is okay. If it's not, then you know it was meant to be, and absolutely not a thing we can do about it. Right, Holly? Y'all come with me.
Well, this was unusual. Every morning when we come out, Loretta is already standing waiting. But today she was sleeping in. I don't blame you, girl. You had a nice bed last night. I can see your straw is piled high. And you and Gus have some remnants left on you from your bed last night. So glad to see y'all did well and everything's okay. You too, Tommy, and your peacock friends and duck friends and mouse of the south, and let's get these guys fed. Well, it looks like everybody out here did just fine. The goats, a couple of them are still bedded down. One of those being Mr. Topper. I think he's enjoying the warm sunshine in the warm hay, but the rest of them are pretty eager to come on out this morning. And I gotta show y'all Jessie. Jessie has found her a spot out here where the hay is, where she's bedded down. Girl, you got straw in your stall. You would have been much warmer if you'd stayed in your stall. You just decided to stay out here where the sunshine hits you good. Oh, here he goes. Now, Mr. Nugget's way down there in the corner of the pasture. His favorite place to be. Y'all look beautiful in those jackets this morning. I'm gonna get y'all some warm feed, soaked in warm water. Nobody's over here begging for food except for Miss Tater. Moody's doing like Jessie and taking advantage of a leftover spilled hay, laying in it. I bet you money last night they all bedded down under the Moo Mansion and enjoyed that straw. All right, on to check on Pocket and Peaches. All right, Miss Pocket, we're gonna get your jacket taken off of you as soon as I get your feed fixed. I hear your partner over here. She's letting everybody know it's time to eat. No, don't spill the water. I'm gonna hurry.
All right, girl. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Come on. Let's see what we got under here. My main concern are the calendula, especially the young tender ones that we planted last week. Those are my main concern. I'm going to peek underneath the frost cloth here. Fingers crossed everything's okay. I will say this, temperatures are already rising and the temperatures are going to continue to rise, and I think we're going to be around 50-ish today. And we're only going to drop down to 34, 33 degrees. We're not going to be at that freezing mark like we were last night. So I need to get these guys uncovered because I don't want them to cook underneath this frost cloth. And let's see if this frost cloth worked once again. Luckily the wind's not blowing either. Oh yeah, we look good. We look fine. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Perfectly fine. Makes me want to do the hot dog dance. Some of y'all got young kids and grandkids know what I'm talking about, but hot dog, hot diggity dog, hot dog. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's get this uncovered. I can't believe it, y'all. Whoo! I can believe it. I don't know why I say I can't believe it. I can believe it because this worked last time. And I don't know how this little bitty, I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show you this frost cloth. Show you exactly what I'm talking about. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Oh, goodness. All right. I don't want to step on anything.
Good morning to my ladies and gentlemen. Y'all all look good this morning. Y'all ready for some... Oh, goodness. I bumped one of them and they thought I was out to get them. Y'all ready for some corn this morning? Warm y'all up a little bit. Of course, you got your all-you-can-eat buffet with your feeders being full. Act like you're starving, of course. Let's get y'all some corn. The sun's shining, it's starting to feel good, but you still look forward to your treat. All right, y'all, come on. Come on, everybody. Now, let's see about the egg situation, because we obviously are in full molt with all these feathers spread about and the cold temperatures. So I'm not expecting, I'm going to take a guess and say we got 7 eggs. If y'all did better than that, then that's good, but 7 would be my lucky, unlucky number.
Before I go put this stuff up, let me show you this frost cloth right here. I mean, look at this. You see how thin it is? It's paper thin, and it's just like a woven fabric. Just amazing how this stuff works. It reminds me of that stuff. You ever seen the bottom of a chair or a stool that you get, you know, these days? Not the new old stuff, but the new stuff, that stuff that's on the bottom of the cushion on the underneath there that you can't see. That's what it looks like and feels like. That exact same stuff. Now, I don't know if that's the same stuff or not. That's exactly what it reminds me of. And I'm going to show y'all the difference because I couldn't cover them all up, okay? My rows were a little longer, so I had a couple of spots where I had one plant poking out. There's one calendula right there that didn't get covered. You can see how close I was to it getting covered, but it didn't get covered. And you can see it's probably not going to make it versus these. That's just amazing how that stuff works. Kind of makes me wonder if some gardener out there had a chair that was broken and said, you know what, I wonder if that stuff on the underside of that chair would keep my plants from, you know, freezing. It's all I got. You know how us gardeners are resourceful, you know. I might grab that and put on my strawberries and see what happens.
Well, I'm just going to go ahead and say, I think y'all superseded my expectations. I only got 4 on this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. We had 16 eggs, ladies. That's pretty good for the coldest day of the year. Pretty good. I'll take that. And I'm super proud. One of them might be fixing to come down the conveyor belt. Super happy. Look at these beautiful eggs this morning.
Now I know some of it is laying down, so it looks kind of rough right now, but that's just where the cloth was laying on top of it. It's going to perk back up as the sun comes out during the day. It's all going to perk and pop back up, but you can really tell the difference between this and versus freeze or frost damage. It'll be black and look really, really bad, like that one I showed you earlier. It's laying over because of the cloth just sitting on top of it throughout the night and early mornings. But I'm grateful, absolutely grateful, I can tell you that. Now somebody be asking now, why didn't this get bit? Why didn't your cover crop get bit by the frost like the basil did? Y'all can see the basil's gone. That's why we took cuttings off of it. Last night got it. This is a fall winter cover crop for us. These greens, the radishes, the clover, the ryegrass, once these guys are pretty well established, they can handle temperatures here in central Alabama, usually to about 10 degrees, give or take, okay? So this was not affected at all. But that's why our cover crop made it through with no hiccup at all. Unlike our poor basil over here, which I knew was going to happen. But we got plenty of cuttings off of it. Hey, babies. Hey, babies. Let's see, I think your buckles are on this side, aren't they? Get your jacket off this morning. Coming behind you. Coming behind you. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, look at the horses over there with Moody. Look, Moody is sitting down. And, and he's been about as tall as those horses are. And y'all know how big horses are. Oh, man, you gotta love that big boy. Catching some sun this morning. Alright, that's good. Well, y'all, I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. I guess I didn't hit the button, but I gave Caden a crash course on how to use Hattie, so he's gonna get hard at it over there and get the pastures clean for us this morning. It amazes me how much of number 2 is produced daily. It really is, especially from the horses. I know they go more than the cows do, but I've also read that they eat more than cows do too, upwards to 65% more than a cow. So that should be 65% more number 2. All right, Caden's still hard at it, making sure he's getting every, I know Caden, he's gonna make sure he's gonna get every little morsel of manure up over here. I can promise y'all that. Every bit of it's gonna be up.
Driving up north on the Trans-Canada Highway. The night is sweet, 1,000 stars. I'm driving up north on the Trans-Canada Highway. The night is sweet, 1,000 stars. Should I stay with you? I know. Should I stay for more? Should I stay with you? I know now. Don't want to leave anymore. Want to build a home of love and light with you. I want to build a home.
Well, since we can get started on the horse pasture over here, I'm gonna go ahead and pull a string and get ready to start working on this fence. Now our plan over here is to put a 3 or 4 rail wooden fence like we got over here and go all the way across through there with it. You remember how long it is through here?
I don't.
I did it with my feet and it was 103, but I don't think that's exactly right.
I measured it and I got 105, but
So that's pretty close then. 110. 110. So if my math's correct, that's 55 foot, right, center?
yeah.
All right, there's center right there.
I got a question.
What's your question?
How am I gonna get Bobby C over here to put the auger on?
Oh, because I got the string up?
Yeah.
I don't got it tied. I just got it wrapped around there so I can let it down. I got a question.
What?
Do you like fence building anymore or less?
I'm just ready to get it finished.
And you can see Mr. Caden over there. He is starting to work on that old fence over there. We're gonna take it down and that's all gonna be one big horse pasture over there. All right, y'all. You know, any day on Bobby C's a good day for Miss Brooke. I can tell you that. All right, let me move this out of the way. Right here. Well, look at there. We got, that's more than half done. That's the gate's not center. We looked at centering it, but it was too much of a slant. It's more level right there, so that's why the gate is gonna be right there versus dead center of that pasture right there. But got that done. Kaden got all the fence up and all the T-post up. So the horse pasture is coming along. We'll finish up this other side possibly tomorrow. The sun's setting on us. We got to do evening chores, take care of everybody. So we just kind of ran out of daylight. Yeah, and it's what time is it? It's 4 o'clock. Oh well. Shorter days. Nothing we can do about it. But hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope you have a blessed day. Catch you guys on the next one. And as always, y'all be good.